Welcome to Easy English Hub. This lesson is designed for learners who want to understand English clearly, not memorize rules blindly. If you feel confused by grammar or nervous when you try to speak, relax. You are exactly where you need to be. Today, we begin with understanding, because real English starts in the mind, not in the textbook.
I feel relieved hearing that. Grammar always scares me.
That fear comes from misunderstanding. English is not something new or strange. You already use the future every day. You just don't realize it. Let's forget grammar for a moment. Let's talk about life.
Life?
Yes. Every time you think about tomorrow, you are thinking in the future. When you wake up, you think about your plans, your work, your food, your rest.
I do that every morning.
Exactly. That thinking is the future tense. When you ask yourself, "What will I do today?" your brain is already ready for English.
I never connected English with my thoughts before.
Most learners don't. They think English is only rules, but English follows your thinking. The future is simple. It is about things that have not happened yet. Not now, later.
So the future is just about plans?
Plans, decisions, intentions. When you decide to study, when you decide to rest, when you decide to try again, you are thinking about the future.
That makes it feel more natural.
And that is the goal. Before speaking English, your mind must feel relaxed. When your mind understands, your mouth speaks easily. Today, we are not learning grammar. We are learning how English thinks.
I feel less scared already.
Good, because confidence is the first step. Once you understand the idea of the future, the language becomes simple. And from here, everything else will feel easy.
Now that your mind understands the future, let's give that idea a voice. In English, the future speaks with one simple word. That word is will.
I've heard will before, but I never felt confident using it.
That's because no one explained it simply. Will is not a heavy grammar word. It is a helper. Whenever you decide something, English uses will.
So it's about decisions.
Yes, clear decisions, clear intentions. Listen carefully. I will study today. This sentence means the decision is made.
I will study today.
Good. Notice something important. The verb does not change. Study stays study.
So I don't need to worry about verb forms.
Exactly. That's why this tense is beginner-friendly. Listen again. I will go. I will eat. I will practice. Same structure, same confidence.
That feels safe.
English should feel safe. Now let's use will in real life. Imagine someone asks you, "What are you doing later?" You can answer simply, "I will work. I will rest. I will study."
I will rest later.
Perfect. Natural and clear. Now say this, "I will try again."
I will try again.
Strong sentence, very strong. That sentence shows intention, not grammar.
I like that. It feels positive.
Because will gives power. Now let's practice a little more. Repeat after me slowly. I will learn English.
I will learn English.
I will speak more confidently.
I will speak more confidently.
I will improve step by step.
I will improve step by step.
Excellent. Notice how your voice is changing. Less fear, more control.
Yes, I feel more confident already.
That's because you are not memorizing, you are deciding. And English follows your decision. Once you feel comfortable with will, the future becomes easy to express. And from here, we can move forward with confidence.
Now that you can make clear future sentences, let's make your English more flexible. In real life, we don't only say yes. Sometimes we say no. Sometimes we ask questions. And the good news is the future tense stays simple.
Negative sentences usually confuse me.
That's because they look scary, but they are actually easy. To make a negative future sentence, we only add two words. Will not. Or the short natural form, won't.
Won't.
Good. Listen carefully. I will not be late. I won't be late. Both are correct.
I won't be late.
Excellent. Notice something important again. The verb still does not change. Be stays be. Go stays go. Try stays try.
So the rule stays the same.
Yes, that's what makes English comfortable. Now let's practice with real feelings. Say this slowly. I won't give up.
I won't give up.
Strong sentence. Very strong. Now this one. I won't forget.
I won't forget.
Good. Negative sentences are not negative in power. They can show confidence.
I didn't know that.
Now let's move to questions. Questions in the future are even easier. To ask a future question, we start with will. Nothing else changes. Listen. Will you help me?
Will you help me?
Perfect. Will you come tomorrow?
Will you come tomorrow?
Very good. Now answer this. Will you practice English today?
Yes, I will.
Excellent. Now say no.
No, I won't.
Exactly. Short answers are natural. Native speakers use them every day.
I used to think I had to say long sentences.
Many learners think that, but simple English sounds confident. Now try this question. Will you try again?
Yes, I will.
Good. And if you are tired?
No, I won't.
Perfect. You can now speak about the future, say no politely, and ask clear questions.
I feel much more comfortable now.
That comfort is important. It means English is becoming natural. From here, we move toward confidence and fluency.
Now your sentences are correct, but we can make them sound more natural. Correct English is good. Natural English is better.
What makes English sound natural?
Time words. They tell the listener when something will happen. Simple words you already know. Today, tomorrow, tonight, later, next week.
I know these words, but I don't always use them.
That's okay. Now you will. Listen carefully. I will study today.
I will study today.
Good. I will call you later.
I will call you later.
Excellent. Time words make your sentence clear. They remove confusion.
Yes, it sounds more complete.
Exactly. Now listen. I will finish this tonight.
I will finish this tonight.
Very good. Now a longer plan. I will start a new habit next week.
I will start a new habit next week.
Perfect. Now let's try negative sentences with time words. I won't be late tomorrow.
I won't be late tomorrow.
Good. I won't forget again.
I won't forget again.
Strong sentence. Now questions. Will you call me later?
Will you call me later?
Excellent. Will you start studying today?
Yes, I will.
Perfect. When you add time words, your English sounds clear, confident, and natural.
I feel like I sound more fluent now.
That's because fluency is not speed. Fluency is clarity. Small words create big improvement. And now you are ready for the final step, speaking with confidence. Now you know how the future works. You can speak about plans, you can make decisions, you can say yes, say no, and ask questions. But knowledge alone is not enough. Confidence comes from practice.
I still feel a little shy when I speak.
That's okay. Confidence does not come suddenly. It grows, sentence by sentence. Let's practice together. Listen carefully, speak slowly, feel the meaning.
I will practice English every day.
I will practice English every day.
Good. Now say this. I will speak without fear.
I will speak without fear.
Excellent. Now a negative sentence. I won't be afraid of mistakes.
I won't be afraid of mistakes.
Very good. Mistakes are not your enemy. Silence is.
That makes sense.
Now let's practice questions. Will I improve if I practice?
Yes, I will.
Correct. Will I understand English better?
Yes, I will.
Exactly. English is not about being perfect. It's about being clear. Now imagine a real situation. You talk to yourself in the morning. You say, I will try today.
I will try today.
Good. And when you feel tired, you say, I won't stop.
I won't stop.
That is confidence. Every sentence you speak makes your English stronger.
I feel different now, more relaxed.
That means learning is happening. Before we finish, let's say one sentence together. Say it slowly, say it clearly. I will speak English confidently.
I will speak English confidently.
Say it again with belief.
I will speak English confidently.
Excellent. Remember this, English is a journey, not a race. Practice a little every day. Believe in yourself. Stay with Easy English Hub. Your English will improve and you will speak with confidence. We will learn English easily.